Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to yet another edition of ET Considers SVBW's Greatest Matches. In the last two installments, we've went over the famous Diamond Destruction match between the Deceiver and Bulletproof J.D. Mercer, ending back at the SVBW headquarters and Pound between J.D. Mercer and the Dark Wolf Logan Price. And we also took a look at the famous Law of Execution match between the Dark Wolf Logan Price and the Executioner E.T. Eric Tyler Mullins from Reignition 2019. Now what I'm going to do is switch up gears and get into, really, quite frankly, is what I believe, to me, is the best match I've ever called. And to me, there is no greater endurance than going the distance in an Ironman match. And both Kine, that enigma, who is absolutely one of the best athletes that we've ever seen in SVBW, taking on the Dark Wolf Logan Price in an emotionally charged matchup for the two, for the Valor Championship. That is a match that will stick to me forever as one of SVBW's greatest matches. You know, when I see Kine compete, I see a man that has every single tool that you need to succeed in this business except for one, and that's the size. But the difference between the people that have size and the people that don't make everything work when they need to. That is what Kine does. Kine doesn't need the size to go out there and compete. Kine needs his heart. Kine needs his will. Kine needs his determination to go out there and be the very best that he can be. And every single time he stepped foot into the backyard, whether it was in UCWA, whether it was in SVBW, whether it was in GSBW, Kine always brought his A game. And that's why I respect him so much. He doesn't only have the ground and pound that you need to be successful, he has the high flying ability. But most importantly, he has the endurance to go the distance and have the ability to have the longest matches in SVBW, whether his opponents want to or not. That's what separates Kine from the others. When I describe the Dark Wolf Logan Price, he's a man that can go the distance as well. Except for one thing, he's a bigger guy, and he can make his abilities work on the ground. Logan has the ability to be a great technical wrestler at times. Logan has the ability to be a great submission wrestler at times. But most importantly, Logan has the mindset to go in there and compete with the very best in any backyard organization that is out there, or any underground organization that is out there for that matter as well. Shout out to UWA, Underground Wrestling Alliance. Love those boys very much. You know, when I've looked back on these matches, I've looked back on these rivalries throughout this series, I've noticed one key thing. The Dark Wolf Logan Price is involved in most of them, and that's okay, because he has been the workhorse, the thoroughbred in UCWA, in SVBW. When needed, Logan can be called upon to deliver the best matches that there can be. And that is no different in this match here between the Dark Wolf Logan Price and the enigma known as Kine for the Valor Championship. This 1 hour match was one of my favorites to call. It was my honor to be there on commentary and to film this match, and that's why I believe it should be included in this countdown, and that's why I'm including it. So yet another one of the greatest matches of all time, the 1 hour Ironman match between Kine and Logan Price. Stay tuned to SVBW's social media platforms. We'll have more of this series coming up. Have a good one, everybody. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's it, ladies and gentlemen. That's it, ladies and gentlemen. The winner of this match and new SVBW Valor and World Champion, Kine. Now referee checking in on Logan.
See, ladies and gentlemen, I told you, there was no one worth fucking this place. Nobody worth facing me. I'm the best. Always have been, always will be. And this is just proof of it. So now,